Did you know that over a third of the 6.8 billion people on the planet regularly use the internet these days for nearly everything, and for most of them, living without it is unimaginable? The history of the internet started when it was first used by the American government as a Cold War weapon more than 50 years ago, and the same history says is not a single inventor for him. On October 1957, the first artificial satellite was put into orbit by the Soviet Union. The Sputnik spacecraft did not accomplish anything other than send blips and bleeps from its radio transmitters while orbiting the Earth. After that, the Americans started taking science and technology more seriously. Courses in chemistry, physics, and calculus were added in schools, and corporations used government grants to fund scientific research and development. To develop space-age technologies such as rockets, weapons, and computers, the federal government established new agencies such as the NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, and the ARPA-Department of Defense's Advanced Research Projects Agency. A galactic network of interconnected computers was proposed by scientist Licklider in 1962. The idea of this network was that communication between government officials could take place through such a network even if the telephone network were to be destroyed. Another MIT researcher created a method of packet switching in 1965 for transferring data between computers. Before transferring data to its destination, packet switching divides it into blocks, or packets. This assumed that each packet can thus travel independently from location to location. Without packet switching, the ARPANET, the government's computer network, would have been just as susceptible to intruder attacks as the phone network. ARPANET's first message was delivered on October 29, 1969 as a node-to-node communication message from a computer located in UCLA Research Lab to a computer from a small house located in Stanford. Even if the message sent login was short and simple, it crashed the ARPA network, and the computer from Stanford received only the first two letters of the note. Only 4 computers were connected to the ARPANET by the end of 1969, but the network rapidly expanded during the 1970s. AlohaNet from the University of Hawaii was added in 1971, while networks from the Royal Radar Establishment in Norway and University College of London were added 2 years later. However, as packet-switched computer networks proliferated, it became more challenging for them to combine into a single global internet. At the end of 1970s, the computer scientist Vinton Cerf started to create a method for all the computers on all of the world's mini-networks to speak with one another. He referred to his method as TCP, or Transmission Control Protocol. Afterward, he developed a new protocol called Internet Protocol, and today, we refer to these by the acronym TCP/IP. With the help of Cerf's protocol, the Internet became a global network, and it was used by scientists and researchers to transfer files and data between computers all through the 1980s. The Internet suffered another transformation in 1991 when a computer programmer from Switzerland, Tim Berners-Lee, created the World Wide Web, allowed anyone to access to the Internet to retrieve information without having to first transport files from one location to another. With other words, Berners-Lee established the modern Internet. During time, the Internet has seen numerous changes. For example, a team of scholars and students from the University of Illinois created in 1992 the sophisticated browser named Mosiac. Mosiac, also known as Netscape, provided a user-friendly method of searching the web by enabling users to view words and images on the same page for the first time and to navigate using scroll bars and clickable links. Congress made the decision to allow for the use of the web for business purposes in the same year. As a result, businesses of all sizes hastened to launch their own websites, and e-commerce business owners started using the internet to market their products to clients directly. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like.